I...
Okay. Well, first things first. We did get some new accessories from down there. The Storm Amulet? No. I have no idea what we got from that. I know one of them was... Craft Bracer? No. Craft Ring? We'll put that back on. I'm looking through all of these accessories. I'm not seeing what I got new. I think we got the Craft Bracer. Defense was the last thing we got, apparently. Boo. Other than that, no idea. Wait, Craft Amulet. 40 agility, 40... Well, yeah, shoot. I think that might be one of the last things we got as well. Yeah. Anyway, we got something new. A final weapon. Craft it up. Come on, Excalibur. And it is... Saintly Sword. Use Mystic Ore. Only 30... Okay. Prominence Sword, Mighty Sword of Fire, Sword of Justice. Oh yeah, we did get a spear too, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, fine. Where are they? Dragon something. Dragon fossils. There we go. And I'm not gonna go farm Mystic Ore to boost up this spear, but let's craft it just to see what it is. Gungnir. Ah, Lord Lance. Boo. It looks awesome. So, yeah. Saintly Sword versus you. Huh. Hold on. And remove. So I guess we're done, right? That's as good as it gets. That was the final optional boss and all that? Huh. Let's talk to Braun and check something. Okay, now. Let's talk to Mom. Maybe Mom's the final optional boss on some Elizabeth in Persona type deal. Let's see. Mom, are you the game's true super boss? Nope. Okay. Well, there's only one last thing to truly do. Well, okay. Two things, but only one of them is in game for me. And those last things are going to be, I'm gonna go raise the tech of both of 45. Come on. I'm gonna go raise the tech of both of these to 100 just to see. And I'm also not in game. I'm going to go look up just one last thing and see if Inferno whatever we fought is the final fight in the game. And once I get both of these to 100 tech, I'm gonna try and figure out which one is the definitive strongest. I think we both know which one that is, but I'm gonna get him to 100 tech, and then I'm gonna try to beat my record over here. And if Inferno Kieran or whatever is truly the final optional thing in the game, outside of me doing that time attack, then that time attack will be our finish. Till then, Tri-Haven Knuckles surpasses all other knuckle weapons. That's a complete lie, because you have an elemental form, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I got that from farming, which I've been doing a lot of. And if you notice, the tech on the Saintly Sword didn't stop at 100. I noticed this at about 102, and just kept going. And if you caught it up there, I'm level 81. Once you leave the dungeon and come back, supposedly all of the bosses are respawned. I didn't check that out. I only went for the final boss, Inferno, whatever the name is. Do not remember right now. But yeah, took that out again. This time, without using a single medkit. Back on floor 60. About at 200 tech on the Saintly Sword. Let me run around for a second. Oop. $199. Okay, the next match should tell me if it goes past 200. Oh my god. How far up does this go? I need to know. I need to know without having to actually frickin' do it. Be right back. Okay, I didn't necessarily have to look it up, and the reason I didn't is because I don't have it. But the Novice Knife gave it away with capping out at 255 tech. The Novice Knife. Ugh. Okay, so 255 is the cap. Which, I forget, what was it? There was some old game where 255 was just the hard cap for everything. It was not Summon Night. But anyway, let's go fight this boss again. For the laws. Evil metal. Let's see how you deal with the Saintly Sword. Yep. Excuse me. Unlike the very final boss down at the bottom, I don't need to learn your pattern. I don't really care. The question is, are you even worth anything? You're worth a new fist technique. That's weird. Wait, do we just get new techniques from beating the bosses again? I beat the final boss down on the 100th floor for a second time, and I didn't think I got anything new. But anyway, I'm gonna keep running down, see you at the next boss. Floor 80. Hello, Fishman. And since then, I have hit 255 on the Saintly Sword. The Prominence. Yeah, Prominent Sword. The Holy Lance has gotten 1. Honestly, I don't care for it. And I won't be raising it. But the Prominent Sword, probably the worst. Entirely because it has an element. Like, I'll tell you right now, fighting a lot of enemies, it does 100 damage per hit, where the Saintly Sword is doing 600s, and is entirely because of the element. It has to be. It just has to be. it's gonna be a chore to raise this thing. And even after it's fully raised, I don't think it's ever going to get around the fact that it is fire damage. Anyway, fish! Oh my god, I forgot. Do that. Do this. Alright, let's go. We're gonna tear you apart with this sword and finish you off with the Prominence Blade. Because the Prominence Blade is going to do virtually no damage. So we gotta whittle you down with this. 585 is the entire fight. 453s. Not bad. Not bad. I swear that's just gonna be 1 point. What'd you give me? A level? That's nice. 5 points per level now. Cool. A new axe technique. Are you guys just filling in what I don't have? Or is it something else? Let me see. 29. I have no idea how far you went up. I think you were at 11 actually. Okay. Well, that's floor 80's boss. There isn't one on 90, so the only thing left is the final boss. Which I guess we can show off with the Saintly Sword since it's capped out. And maybe by the time I get down there, so will the Prominence Blade. See you then. And as you can see, the Prominent Sword, I got to 108, and I've given up. I've given up. Let me show you why. No, Archdemon won't show you why. Right around the time we start fighting... You guys can't show it off. But the further down here you get, you'll start fighting combinations of... what are they called? Darkness Dragons? And the Darkness Dragons themselves are like super resistant to fire. And it sucks. Archdemons also suck. But they suck because I don't care. And I'm willing to trade with them. You're not gonna show off a dragon now, are you? Because you're a douche. Of course not. Well, just take my word for it that freaking dark dragons down here take no damage from fire. I think I have an amulet on. There we go. Come here, dark dragon. 100. There you go. Showed it off. Let's go fight the final boss. And I don't care how much tech you have at the end of the day, 45 durability does not go anywhere. What's up, boss? Yep. Changing sides on me. Jump it. Use it. Do I need to jump? No, side switch. Okay. Guard. Guard. Yep. Gotta soak up some hits from that. Side switch? No. An attempt to juke me. Got it. Yeah. Side switch. I've got this boss downloaded. Guard. So yeah, This is all the fight is. Jump it. Too slow. I actually meant to use my unbreaking weapon ability. Mighty. I figure I will get more of a guard. It saved me one hit. I figure I'll get a much harder challenge out of doing what is it? The gauntlet. The tournament? Whatever you want to call it. Than fighting this guy now that I know his pattern. When he slightly lifts up, guard to block the rain. Scale rain, I guess. When he dips back like that, jump the tail. And when he just goes up fully, he's switching sides. At one point, he did have a fire breathing technique, I think, but I think his skills are all side switch distance based. If I just hang out up under him like this to try and get back attacks for additional damage, he just uses the same 3 moves. Jump it. That's it. No need to pull anything except the Saintly Sword. 3 levels. Cool. What level am I? 85. I could keep grinding the boss until I was level 99. I am definitely not going to do that. But I could. See you guys when I'm back out. We are free. Nothing else to do except beat my time one last time. I did think about something, and it was, I wonder how powerful that super, what was it? The souped up ladle would be. Yeah, that thing's gotta be crazy. Just a gimmicky weapon. But I did make it before, and I remember it's just the fire weapon. It's just the fire weapon. So no. At the end of the day, I'm not messing with other elemental weapons. Did we get a new axe down there? We did. Well, let's make it. Since I'm not using any mystic ore, we can just craft things now. Gold Crusher is significantly weaker, but it looks cool. Looks like a skull. And we did get a new pair of knuckles, I believe. Yeah. Let's, go. And we're just crafting them for the lols. The LOLs. Hazard knuckles. Hilarious. 80, 90, 120. Well, anyway, let me set up, remove you, spells, let's put bursting rapids on. Actually, yeah, sure, bursting rapids will do. Astral guard, healing. Do we need healing? I don't think we do. I don't think anyone's gonna damage us enough to need healing. And since that is the case, I don't think anybody's going to damage us enough to need medkit. Chain Spark, Storm Wind, Burst Flare. Let's go Burst. The goal is to just beat my time. And since we have the Saintly Sword fully powered up, I don't see that being an issue. And yeah, I can't think of anything else there is to do. So let's go crush the competition. I'll participate. How did I just skate by that? Well, I did. Doing that to Chaves just slows me down by a couple of seconds. Because I have to wait for him to land for it to register. Jesus. Come here, Razzie. Yeah. Friggin' saintly sword. Ariel. Fool me. I take that trade. Liver. Even more drills. Alright, the bad news is I'm gonna have to wait for you to land, Lubert. We're on the fast track to greatness until we hit Sannery. Yeah, yeah. What the? Wait, really? This takes so long. Sannery, you just doubled my time, pretty much. Fine. We'll do this the hard way. And by the hard way, I mean make it so you can't interrupt me. I'm hitting you with this. Now I'm doing it out of spite. Huh, I honestly expected that to one-shot you. Trade. I'm gonna say I could have cut that by like 20 seconds. I'm at Urxa. Fine, stay in the corner. I don't care. How are you faster than me on that? No, seriously, how are you faster? I'm getting outpaced by a spear. Hey, Varel. I'd hit you with 5 of these if I could. But I think it'd take too much time. As well as this. Which also takes a significant amount of time. $217. I bet I could chop that down even more. Mystic ore and a new sword technique. Ooh, new sword. I doubt it's better than the sword I got from beating the final boss. Or final optional super boss, that is. But the thing I got from beating him... No, I got the saintly sword. I was about to say, I got the freaking prominent sword and it's garbage. New technique. Wait, the new technique I got wasn't because I beat the thing in a certain amount of time. It was because I beat Chaves and got his sword, isn't it? Isn't it? It is. Boo. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. You know what? Let's go out on a high note. And what higher note to leave the game on and be our final farewell to Summon Night Swordcraft story and check it off the list than to elemental enchant Chaves' weapon and see what happens. I assume that is a possibility and that I just need to change from Sweets to Kuhira. So to floor 50. Actually, let's check something else really quick. Sweets, you are level 75 with 321 magic. Change partner. Kuhira should be level 50 still, right? Oh, level 45 with 244 magic. Chaves, I believe you were our very first game over. Let your weapon symbolize the end of all things. When forged by the power of a craft lord, Shaves' weapon becomes... Uhira, what does it become? Nothing. We can enchant it with Mystic Ore. Oh. Oh. It don't end much better than that.